Hey, g'day guys. Welcome to our next little hike adventure today. This one is in Davies Creek National Park. We're actually heading up the track that takes us to Turtle Rock. Now we just left the car a few kilometres back that way, which is Davies Creek campsites between nodes 5 and 4. Good place to camp. Got a nice place for the car and spread out your swags. And there's a creek there to cool off in. Today, probably a bit cold to be going for a swim. As you can see, it's a bit overcast today. And this was our Plan B adventure. Our Plan A adventure was to head up to Bartle Frere, doing the western approach from the Atherton tablelands. We've had beautiful weather all week. Nice blue skies, sunny conditions. In the middle of our winter, beautiful up here in Queensland. However, the day that I want to go to the highest mountain in Queensland, above the town that is officially the wettest town in Queensland, the weather forecast changed and said that it's going to be 90% chance of showers and wind picking up tonight. So with that in mind, I've already been up there before when it's been a whiteout, and it's a lot of effort to go to get to the top and not see anything. So I decided to pull the pin on that one. So I was kind of scrambling for a last minute option, Plan B. By the time I got things together, I thought this was something we could do. I've done this track many times. It's only a little well-established hiking track that you could do as a couple of hours day walk to Turtle Rock. And the last time I came up here, I did notice there was a couple of flat spots that could be suitable for a tent. So I'm going to go up and see if they're still there. As you can see, down particularly on the ground, you can see we have had some rain up here, and we may well get some more tonight. So we'll see what the weather holds out for us. As long as we can get a few bits of dry wood, we'll have a nice little small campfire, set up camp, just do what we like to do really, and just enjoy being in camp out in the bush. We started our hike at 1 o'clock today, just doing a time check. This is a little new combo I put together, TCM watch face. Came from a TCM in England. A little button compass there, which is quite responsive actually. It's not oil filled or anything, it's just a very cheapo. And I do know it's next to that metal wristband, but it is fairly responsive if I get it nice and flat so it doesn't catch. North is that way. Hello. Well, we started inclining now, heading up, starting to get to the top of this plateau where the Turtle Head Rock is. So we've only been going 45 minutes, it really is a short walk. Weather doesn't know what to do with itself, it's kind of very lightly sprinkling. If that's the worst it does, fantastic. It also feels like the sun is trying to burn through the clouds, so we might get some sun later on. Yeah, other than that, very peaceful, very quiet. Starting to get a bit hungry now. I'm looking forward to getting to the top and having some lunch. And then we'll see what we'll do about camp tonight. So, let's go. Okay, we just come up through this last little gap, steep section, and there we are, Turtle Head Rock. Now, move just to the side here, we can see why it's called Turtle Head Rock. 25 to 3, so we've been going just over an hour and a half. And this is where we're going to hopefully set up camp for the night, somewhere up here. But first, it's time for some late lunch because I'm starving. For our lunch today, I'm going to have some smooth peanut butter from the ration packs. This one is produced in the US for the British Army. It's produced in the USA for Vesti Foods. They're the one that make the British Army packs, ration packs. And this is quite current, as in the expiration date on this one is July 19, so that's pretty fresh. The brown biscuits that I'm putting them on, however, are a little outdated. So here we go and see what they taste like. So I've opened up the brown biscuits. And look, pretty much as they go in, that's what they look like anyway. The smell is the smell of the brown biscuits, just a little stale, I guess. Let me just get one out. I mean, they look exactly as they went in, to be honest. They're a bit soft, not as crunchy. And they taste really dry and powdery. Now, you know me, I'd normally eat anything. These are edible. They're just not pleasant. So, I might pass on those. You can make them into croutons for dinner or something, crush them up. I've got these ones that are a little bit more fresher, and I'll try those with the peanut butter. Hell, we'll try that one with a bit of peanut butter as well, and we'll see. Let's tuck into lunch. We've got our brown biscuits from 2008. They're not fresh. They are rather stale. This is our peanut butter expired last year, which I'm sure is going to be fine. Smooth peanut butter. Ugh. Now that is good. That's good. So, just to prove to you that I will eat the 2008 brown biscuits, here we go. That's what they look like. I mean, there's peanut butter on dry biscuit, so it's going to be a mouthful to get through. But you could eat them. I think I might put these on my cracker bread biscuit just to enjoy my lunch. Hello, so keeping up here at Turtle Rock for about an hour now, and in that time we've had 2 hike parties come up. A little bit awkward, just want to sort of relax and make my camp if I can, if people are coming up. So sorry, that's the trail coming up from one side up there, right behind me there. And that's Turtle Rock. Earlier. Now my idea was to have this spot here as a campsite. When I came last time, this is what I thought would be a good campsite, and it's not. It's not flat. It's right on the track. So I spent a bit of time sort of wandering around down here. There's a place that looks fairly flat, hidden behind a rock, that we could put a camp. Okay, so nice 5:20. Just had a busy 45 minutes. Cause it looked like it was greying over, starting to rain, so I thought I'd get the fire going, and as soon as I lit it, it poured down. But I battled through, managed to keep it going. All the firewood's wet though. I've just got a big furnace going on to try and dry it out. Got the tent up just in time to get my pack in there. Seems to have stopped raining now. But as you can see, my firewood pile that was here is now all on the fire, trying to dry out. Seems to have got it going, which is a result. Got my rain jacket on because it's been pouring with rain. Dirty hands. Smoke keeps trying to follow me. And we'll let this dry out a bit, and then we'll make another pile to keep it going. I don't want to burn it all at once. I do want to try and dry it out to keep it going for a couple of hours. And that's about all I can do. Right. Okay, so things have changed drastically in the last 20 minutes. The skies have cleared. You see the sunset behind us. Stopped raining for now. Got the tent pegged out pretty well. Start to relax and enjoy the place. So just up there behind you, about 50 metres, is the path, and Turtle Rock is right behind us. So anyone walking up there would still be able to look down and see that we're here. Now we can just see the sunlight, sunset just setting down. So we're standing currently at the track. This Turtle Head Rock. That's the way we came up through. And here's the actual track. And that's where we're going tomorrow. Back down to the car. From the track itself, you can't actually see our tent, it's hidden. But just in the distance you can make out the campfire. So if that was about a metre back, you wouldn't even see that. So that's pretty good, it is pretty subtle. It's the only space we can find that's reasonably flat enough to put a tent in the whole area, as you can see. We're on the top of the hill. So the whole relaxing for the evening thing is going to be not so comfortable. We've got this rock to sit on, that's about the best we got. And then when it gets dark and damp later, we'll get in the tent. Hence why it's going to be an early night. But let's have a look at what we have got for dinner first. Got one of these Backpackers Pantries meals. This was sent to me by my partner over in Canada. They are from Mountain Equipment Co-op, or MEC. And this is a dehydrated meal, very fancy, a chana masala. So this is an award-winning version of the famous Indian street food with spicy chickpeas, coconut milk, tomato, turmeric and chili peppers with rice for a warming backcountry dish and a favourite in the Punjab region of India and on the trail. That sounds like it's going to be very tasty. So that's a 2-serving portion, all for me. So we have to heat up 2.5 cups of water, stir it in, and then seal up the packet and then leave it for 20 minutes. Okay, so it is time to open up. Where is it? There's our food. Open up our chana masala. Here we go. There's our chana masala. Have a sniff. Mmm, very curry. There's a lot in there. Better dig in. Okay, so dinner time we had the chana masala. It was good, it was tasty. A little bit spicy. And 2 servings. Oh gosh, yeah. So I didn't eat half of it. That's 2 good servings. That's a good dinner to take for 2 people. So I'm going to seal it up. I'm going to save the other half. I could have eaten it. I just would have been stuffed. And I wanted to save room for dessert, which is the good old favourite chocolate pudding and chocolates in chocolate sauce. One of the British Army ration packs. Let's get this thing opened up and get tuck into it. Super hot, super tasting, smells good. Chocolate pudding and chocolate sauce. Oh yeah. Piping hot. Mmm. Enjoy.